Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your monthly reading for August, which means we are moving into Virgo season. So yes, happy birthday to all you beautiful Virgos who have a birthday in August. So big month, we have new moon in Leo happening on the 4th, the full moon in Aquarius on the 19th, and we do have Mercury in your sign going into a retrograde. So it goes retrograde on the 5th and turns direct again on the 29th. So let's see what we've got. We've got awakening coming up. Let's get some birthday blessings coming through for you. So moving from Leo season into Virgo season later in August, we have awakening, which is the judgment card, renewal and enlightenment. I love this card. Look at that beautiful peacock just shining, feeling like, okay, something is being renewed, quite literally. Something is being renewed in your life, and that feels significant, really significant. It's like, I'm ready for this now. I'm ready for this renewal. Interesting. Let's see what's shifting and changing with this. It's your time to shine, Virgo, with this card. But yeah, definitely a very significant renewal is just what they keep saying. Okay, let's see. What's shifting and changing? Cup, Queen, Cancer, Throne. Interesting. So I would say with this, it's an emotional renewal as well coming in with the Cancer Throne. Both of these cards actually speak of cleaning and clearing up. So there definitely could be, great time to bring in some kind of change around your home as well. If you wanted to, do something around that, that's a really nice time. But I feel like, mostly this is a home or living situation, cleaning, clearing, renewing in some way is really beautiful. But I get mostly this is some kind of emotional renewal that's coming in around you, around just feeling, something special coming in, which is very nice. Feeling loved, feeling emotionally safe, and feeling, being open to receive some blessings, which is really, really lovely. So let's see what else is coming through for Virgo. So Virgo, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you the more holistic view, the fuller picture of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Virgo. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading. Okay, Ace of Wands. What are you activating? What are you passionate about? What is it that you really want? What are you getting driven and motivated by? So yes, there will be an extended reading, and the link for that will be in the description box below. Okay, so let's have a look at this, Virgo. We have this Ace of Wands. It's the renewals. There's something new activating. Could crossed by the Two of Pentacles. Do you have room in your life for it? You've got double judgment card coming in, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Devil. Okay, interesting. The Hanged Man, the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands. Don't be afraid to be ambitious this month, I want to say, Virgo, and the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of earth coming in. All right, interesting. So let's see. We've got double judgment here, awakening and judgment. But let's have a look at this. Ace of Wands. As the situation, this is about activating something new. I would say, you're getting a very strong message, even divine message that's coming in, that it's time to clear out something, clean up, clear out something that's been there in your life, perhaps some kind of emotional debris or emotions around a person or relationship. Maybe you've just been giving too much for somebody else. You need to give back to yourself, like fill your cup again for a little while, because you're getting your energy back. You're getting motivated about something with this Ace of Wands. You want to activate something new in your life. And crossed by the Two of Pentacles, it's like, has your energy been really stretched? Do you have the energy for this? Have you had too much on your plate? Has something been really out of balance here? Is there room? Can you make room for this in your life? So the Judgment card is like this message from the angels and saying, time's up with something, it's time to clean and clear that all out. It's definitely the card of revising and, reviewing how you got here. So you potentially, it's very Mercury retrograde energy, or that reworking, revising, reviewing. But I feel like it's kind of a lot to do with work and workload, or how you're being emotionally fulfilled in your life at this moment in time. There could even be some kind of work review that goes on, or some kind of sense of, okay, what am I getting back from this situation emotionally? I'm going to go through a big review with that, because the Judgment card represents a rebirth. So I feel like it's like kind of getting message, it's time. It's time to, something's getting shifted and changed here. At the base, we've got the Three of Pentacles. So this is, definitely a collaborative energy. It's about energy exchanges with other people. And so it definitely could be around your work, or that you spend a lot of time with, and you're doing a lot of energy exchanges with. It's a group energy. But this energy wants to be very productive. It wants to build and grow something. So it feels like maybe there's something new that you're wanting to do here, and it's like, I'm just trying to work out whether this is possible or not, and how are all the relationships in my life impacting my energy levels, impacting my ability to kind of do what it is that, or build what it is that I want to build and grow in my life. Like, look at this beautiful bottom row. It's all earth, something really tangible here. And even with the devil there, I'm feeling that's actually a very positive energy, because it's ambitious. So it's the time to be ambitious and to not be afraid to ask for what you want, Virgo. We have in the recent past the Two of Wands. So that's why it's interesting. We're going into this revision. We start with the two and go back to the one. So it's like, let's just take a step back and work out, before I put too much on my plate, before I move too forward. And interestingly, we go from the three to the two there. So it's almost like taking a big step back, like, okay, I've started, something new has begun, I've started something, and it's almost like, before I go too deep into it or too far forward into this process, I almost need to just come back to the whole reasons why we're doing this in the first place, or make sure that the starting point works. The starting point is the thing that, you're really kind of going back and reviewing this, just how it all started. How did this all start? Is this the right way for this to begin and start? Is this the right process around it? Is this the most efficient way, or the most organized way that this could be working? And it's almost like you're just kind of taking a step back and reviewing the beginnings. In the near future, we have the Six of Swords. So this is where you're wanting to move into a place of peace. Mentally, you're like, I'm ready to move on from something. I know I'm in the process of reviewing, doing a major review, or looking at how something's been working in my life, taking a few steps back. Perhaps you're withdrawing and retreating from an energy, or being forced to rework and redo something. But it's like, I just want to move on from that with the Six of Swords. And so this can be travel and moving, quite literally, but it's a transition energy. I'm transitioning into this beautiful energy of renewal and rebirth and enlightenment. And I kind of want that to feel like I'm moving into the right space with that. You're turning up with the devil. So it's kind of interesting energies, because I feel like there's a lot of untapped potential and ambitions here that you are kind of delving deep into. And if something's not working for you, you're making it work. But it feels like it's an interesting energy, Virgo, because I feel like you're being ambitious whilst at the same time you're going through this process of making something work better in your life, so that you can have that emotional renewal, that emotional replenishment, so that you do have the energy to do the things that you want and build and grow the things that you want in your life, especially very tangible things in the material realm. This could be around something around your home. It could be something around your work and career, or something around your money. But it definitely feels like you're making that work for you. And it's like, I'm not going to if there's something that needs to be done and you feel like bound, like duty bound in a way, like I've kind of agreed to do this, so I will, and I will finish it, and I will make it work, and I will make it happen. And even though it's all going through this big process of review at this moment, or having to redo a lot of stuff, it's very much a sense of I'm doing it with an end goal. I know where I want to go with it, and I might happy to put in the work and fix something or make something work better in my life so that I can move on from it. So I'm like living up to an obligation or fulfilling a duty, but then I'm moving on. So we have as the energy surrounding you the Hanged Man, which is interesting. Again, it's a card of awakening, which is really beautiful. That the Hanged Man is that beautiful light around the head is about awakening and seeing. Yeah, interesting. I'm kind of getting the Hanged Man always requires time, like something feels like it's taking longer or it's stagnant in some way, but through that process it feels like you're learning, you're gaining a lot of insights and really working out what you want to keep and what you want to let go of. Like, this isn't working for me, time to sacrifice that and let go of that. So it's just a very much like, doing what's asked of you, but at the same time, there's a part of you that's going, I don't want to do it like this next time, if this is how it's going to be. In your hopes and fears, we have the Four of Pentacles, and this could be what are you holding on to for fear of letting go, because I feel like you are kind of letting go of something in the form that it's at or how something's been working for you in your life and reviewing that. It may be that you've had to be a little bit careful with resources, or that you're looking at investments, like financial investments can come through with this as well, with the Four of Pentacles, building some kind of foundation here around your home or your money and how that's all working for you, looking at how that's building and growing. So some foundational stuff, but we have as an outcome the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands and the King of Cups. This is like a wish fulfillment, but you're getting it, you're feeling it, finding it very fulfilling. You're getting yourself in a much better position and definitely finding a place emotionally. We've got the King and Queen of Cups here, interestingly, in your reading, where it's like I can trust my feelings. I can really trust my intuition, but I'm feeling a lot more emotionally in control or emotionally stable within a situation. And so how you're feeling about how something's working in your life is going to be really important here. And it might be really important for you to, whilst you're going through this kind of questioning and review of what that is, it's also understanding what it is you need to let go of in order to move on, like you're ready to kind of transition on from some drama maybe, or something that's been conflicted. And it might be really important for you to stand up or to hold your ground with something, to hold your position, to be able to go, no, this is what I find fulfilling, to really trust that feeling and to be able to speak up for yourself or stand up for yourself in some way. So I feel like, and this all feels like it's all very much in your ballpark. It feels gentle. It feels like you can do it, but it's kind of like, no, I'm not a pushover though. I'm not necessarily going to turn up as like some major, it's just it's very firm. I'm standing my ground. I'm not a pushover. I'm not necessarily doing this I'm doing it out of love. I'm doing it from a good place, not an aggressive place, not a place where I have to feel like I'm under attack. It's just like, no, this is my position and I'm holding it. And that in itself feels important because you almost need to defend your intuition or defend your emotional space here. So this is how I'm feeling and this is how I want to feel, and that's okay. So it's almost like I kind of get a lot of like, this could be a lot of managing the people around you, like how you're interacting with the people around you that you spend a lot of time with. So whether it's the people you live with or people you work with, but it's very much like I'm making this work for me so that I'm fulfilling my duties, but not to a point where I am being drained emotionally. So I'm standing up for myself in a way, still making this work, still very ambitious, still getting things done, still producing something really fabulous at the end of all of this, or creating something really amazing. But I've got a very strong boundary. You're very much with emotional boundaries are going to be really important. That's something that I feel like is coming up here. And we have as an outcome the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you've got the end goal, completion, getting it done. It's definitely going to make it to the end. It's something that you might be feeling very, very fulfilled, or you might be feeling like you're bringing some stability to a situation as well. But it's like you're holding your ground to get it there. So that feels really important. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Virgo. Let's see, that one didn't quite feel right. It did say I'm beautiful and everybody loves me. So, but let's see. Not that just didn't quite feel like the right one. Okay, my healing is already in process. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. Okay, we have, I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. And that's what you're doing. You're just quite simply putting up an emotional boundary and saying, you know, this is how I'm seeing it. This is where my boundary is, and this is what creates good in my life. And we've got the past is over. This is a new day. The judgment does herald, two judgments herald a new day, a new environment, a new emotional environment around you. This is a new day, one that I've never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. So it's about being really present, and I trust the process of life. There is a rhythm and flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. Yeah, and it really does feel like you're kind of refining a process here to make it work for you, not the other way around, Virgo. But it doesn't really feel like there's a lot of resistance to it as well. It doesn't feel like you have to fight too hard for this, but you have to be firm, like stand your ground. Okay, let's see. Oh, we've got the electric guitar. So for some of you, like music could be something that you're exploring as well. But the guitar is saying that this is about a message that is you're getting loud and clear, like it amps up the frequency. Like the frequency is about to rise, and it's like you definitely, like if someone's not getting the message, they're about to get it. You're definitely got the message here because you're really tuned in. You're really like got this sense of I'm tuned into those higher messages. I'm tuned into what feels right. And a situation could quite literally become more electric or could amp up just because you're definitely really tuned in. You're really trusting your intuition here. You're really trusting your feelings, and that in itself is making this situation work. So that is the reading. Some of you could be feeling super creative with this energy as well. So trust that. You could be creating something really beautiful here. You're definitely sorting out some boundaries in relationships, and also the ambitions, like if there's something, some kind of untapped potential within a situation that you can see, that in itself can amp up as well. So it's connecting into your creative powers, your intuitive powers, and definitely how you use that seems really positive here. So that's your reading, Virgo. I'm going to take it over to your extended reading now, where we get this sense of you are standing your ground. You're setting up an emotional boundary. You're very much trusting your intuition. You're taking action based on how you're feeling here. There's a sense of you can reach an end goal or achieve what it is that you want within a situation. And let's see where this is all going, because they are heralding a new beginning, an awakening. It is like a rebirth. So I feel like this is all leading up to that. It's the energy necessary in order to kind of say, no, this is important to me. This is important to what I'm trying to bring in to the world emotionally and spiritually. So we're going to see where this is going, what this rebirth looks like further into the extended reading. So love it if you come over. Link is in the description box below. Usually pin the link to the comments as well. Follow me on Instagram, and please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, Virgo, and take care.